What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and tonight I have some breaking news about the early access to the Christmas update for Modern Warfare 3, some new event details, plus even more. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and also as a reminder, we got plenty of brand new coverage going up over on detonated.com, expanding on all the content you're seeing here on the channel, just in the form of articles for the website, and plenty of tweets every hour on Detonated's Twitter. Earlier this morning, I posted an updated video in regards to the upcoming Boys collaboration with MW3. That's not going to go live until early next year with Season 1 Reloaded, but I made a follow-up to a video that I made several weeks ago prior to the reveal of Season 1 with a bunch of updated info about what to expect with the upcoming Boys event. But the event tab in Modern Warfare 3 today did confirm that double XP is coming this weekend. It's unclear if it's a triple XP event with weapon leveling and extra battle pass progress, but at the very least we're going to be seeing double XP for MW3 multiplayer and probably even Warzone. A couple of days ago on the Trello board, Sony apparently confirmed that there's going to be early access to double XP for PlayStation starting I think this Thursday. Then it'll release for all other platforms later this weekend, but I'll keep you guys posted with that one. Also an update in regards to the Zombie Santa bundle icon here. For those not aware, it's actually an ultra skin which will evolve as you get kills while using the skin. So I believe as you get kills will become more and more zombified, which is really damn cool, and I'm sure the kills will scale differently across multiplayer, Warzone, and zombies. Probably gotta kill a decent amount of zombies to go ahead and zombify the skin, but only a couple of kills in MP or Warzone to go ahead and evolve the skin to its final form. I'm assuming this bundle is going to release tomorrow because of the information that we're about to talk about. Unless he drops later on this week, it'll definitely be no later than the 20th though. That's just what I'm thinking. But there's also a weird change that was made to the Paindeer skin, which came out a couple of days ago. So there appears to be a preview of the skin, which does not at all resemble what the skin actually looks like in game. Now let me know if you like the change to the Paindeer skin compared to what it originally was. Let me know how you're feeling about this skin down below. I think it's a pretty funny, festive looking Christmas skin. I saw criticism recently saying that we haven't really gotten any good Christmas skins over the last couple of years, but I would say if anything, with this year, Modern Warfare 3, we probably are getting the best Christmas skins we have gotten, at least in the last couple of Call of Duty releases. Let me know how you feel about that down below in the comments. But about a week ago, I made a video with a giant news roundup about everything in regards to the Christmas update for MW3 and even Warzone. That video is linked down below and it's still relevant, but in that video, as I addressed, I was thinking that either today, Monday, or tomorrow, Tuesday, we'd get maybe a separate blog post, a trailer, or some separate marketing about the release of the Christmas update, which up until this point was confirmed to release on Wednesday, December 20th. That was according to some of the marketing, the Battle Pass event tab, and some other sources. But now looking at the event tab in Modern Warfare 3 today, it does say that Santa's Sleigh Ground and Sleigh Ride do begin tomorrow on December 19th instead. For Santa's Sleigh Ground, it says Undead Santa has hijacked a train, tossed deadly snowballs, captured trees, hunt zombie deer, and then battle for control of Santa's Sleigh Ride. Last team standing wins. Now obviously that's referring to some of the festivities we're going to see inside of Urzikstan, but weirdly enough, as we'll talk about in a second, the challenges for multiplayer are referred to as Santa's Sleigh Ground, so this might be a mistake when it comes to the description of what Santa's Sleigh Ground is, unless some changes have been made since the initial leaks about this event a couple of weeks ago. Then when you go over to the Santa Sleigh Ride section, it says this year the holidays are horrifying, celebrate the frightful festivities across Warzone, and that's obviously a reference to the fact that we're getting an LTM called Sleigh Ride Resurgence, and there are some challenges tied to Sleigh Ride Resurgence, which will probably be featured in this specific tab, but it's unclear what the rewards are going to be for doing each individual challenge. But to clarify now, here are all the currently known challenges for multiplayer, which we're going to see tomorrow. Get 40 operator melee kills with Stalker boots equipped, 40 operator kills with a weapon picked up from another player, 100 operator kills with a DG58 LSW, 6 operator snowball kills in snowball gunfight, 40 operator headshot kills with a sniper, DMR, or battle rifle, 30 operator kills while playing Infected Holiday, and then 5 operator kills while sliding or crouching. Complete all 7 of these challenges to get Santa Sleigh Ground Mastery. It's unclear if it's a blueprint, is it a camo, who knows what exactly that could be. But then for the Warzone side of things, it says in Sleigh Ride Resurgence, get X operator kills with ARs, get X operator kills with SMGs, get 5 operator kills with snowballs, I guess the ground loot snowballs you can find in Warzone. Then in Sleigh Ride Resurgence, get X operator kills with snipers, place in the top 5 X times, and get operator kills with snowballs at over 25 meters. Again, those are the Warzone specific challenges. The first set I read was for multiplayer, and we're only going to have about 12 days to do all of these challenges. Codimus is confirmed to be a 12-day event for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. Like I mentioned before, it kind of feels like the event started a bit later than it should have. Would have hoped to see the start of the event on like December 13th or the 14th at the latest, about a week or so after the initial start of Season 1, and that's usually when a Christmas event starts for Call of Duty every year around this time. but better late than never, I suppose. 12 days better than nothing, and there still is rumored to be a New Year's Year of the Dragon event starting probably during the first week of January. But then on top of all this, aside from the early start to this Christmas update, taking a look at the playlist over in multiplayer now, we also get confirmation that instead of getting a Wednesday or Thursday playlist update like we're accustomed to from Modern Warfare 2 and now Modern Warfare 3, we're actually getting all this content tomorrow on Tuesday, which is surprising. So we get nice new looks at our Christmas reskins that we're going to see in multiplayer. You can see Infected Holiday, which we played on about a dozen or so maps. We can see Snow Fight, which is a gunfight variant only played on High Rise Holiday and Shipmas. Then we have 24/7 playlist individually for Hangover, which is the holiday version of High Rise, and Shipmas, the holiday version of Shipment, followed by the addition of a 10v10 mosh pit. So I have to admit, it's been a little inconsistent the past couple of weeks with how these playlist updates do work. With Modern Warfare 2, and I think just about the last couple of CODs before that, we typically see playlist updates with minor patch notes every Wednesday, but this time around things are a bit different, which I'm not exactly opposed to because it's been cool and refreshing to see that every Wednesday we're getting a new set of weekly challenges, maybe a start of a new event. Then Thursdays we're getting the playlist updates and some minor patch notes for every game mode. But this week seems to be special because of the Christmas update where we're getting everything on a Tuesday. We'll definitely still get our weekly challenges added in this Wednesday, and then likely some patch notes on Thursday the latest, or they could even drop as of tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll be live here on the channel going over the patch notes in the morning if they drop, and of course breaking down all of the brand new content that is set to release. Now I will say I'm surprised that there hasn't been any early private match access to at least the multiplayer maps. Typically we see that every year with the Christmas update, right? The Christmas updates do get added into the initial patch for season 1, and people out there get early access to the content weeks before the Christmas update even begins. We didn't have that this year, which is cool because I'm sure they'll also have a special feature where while you're playing Christmas Shipment or High Rise, you'll have guaranteed Christmas tracers on any weapons that you use, or at least every non-tracer blueprint that you use while playing. That's probably how that'll work, similar to Christmas Shipment from MW2 last year. But if you guys want to know about other details for the Christmas update, like the Santa portal and boss fight in Warzone, the trees you could find, snowball ground loot, and even the festive reskin for the train, again, check out that big news roundup video linked down below. I don't want to be repetitive or go over the exact same info yet again, but it is surprising to know that they're dropping this a day early. I wonder why this happened. Not opposed to it at all. I'm sure you guys wanted this content sooner than later, but you would have thought they would have stuck to the original plan of dropping it this Wednesday as we would typically see. But hey, the more the merrier, and the earlier the better, I suppose, to really kick off Christmas, since we're only about, what, a week and a half away from actual Christmas, so let's get things going. Now, the usual leakers over on Twitter did go ahead and reveal a calling card that you apparently unlock by doing a Krampus Easter egg. Now, I talked about Krampus in a previous Christmas update video that is also linked down below. It appears that Krampus is returning in some way, shape, or form, and I believe is separate from the Undead Juggernaut Santa that'll be defending the train over in Urzikstan. I also think Undead Santa will probably roam around and be featured somehow in multiplayer via certain game modes, but that's still separate from whatever this Krampus Easter egg is. So could be something like what we saw in The Haunting, where we get minor quests added into either Urzikstan or the other Warzone maps, where maybe you can trigger Krampus to spawn, or it's just an Easter egg that references him, and then for doing whatever that is, you get a calling card unlocked. So without a doubt, I'll be treating this Christmas update just like The Haunting in Season 6 of Modern Warfare 2, where we'll go ahead and break down everything on stream and make separate guides talking about how to complete every piece of content that does get released as of this week. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the breaking news about getting early access to the Christmas update for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone? Once again, as a reminder, I'll be live here in the morning on the channel, breaking down everything you need to know about all of the brand new festive content. Also, what are your thoughts on the upcoming challenges and what could be some really cool rewards? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.